two fighters handle the outdoors. We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And we're underway in round one. Carries that jab away. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
Todd, this is something you can never ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Insane action. Right hook is scoring. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's not been going. Here we go. It's round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Good counter punching. Do you believe what we are seeing? A swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dominant shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
A perfect counter lands. That left hook misses. So far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nope, that hook won't score. Straight right just misses. She wasn't ready for that counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-set. Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? That time counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. She got clipped by that counter. She got clipped by that counter. So much for boxing. This is a fight. They exchange punches. No rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What's the referee thinking right now? Competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this... And there's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
You know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. you see that? At some point, the corner has to say, and you knew this was coming, they're going to take a knee.
If you're under pressure, you take the knee, gives you some time, gives you some space, gives you 8 seconds to collect yourself, then back into the action again. Clever move.
Nice counter shot by her. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. A perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She catches and counters. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And now going for the finish. And the meteor crashes down to the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That jab won't score. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Pull right there. The corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. It's not over till it's over. And there's the bell for round 7. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? How about that time counter shot? What do you see this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And down goes the meteor. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Out of the way, that right hook. Good counter punch. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing. And they're back at it again here in round 8. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you've got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
The meteor crashes down to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the... Did you see that? And now going for the finish. Keeping those gloves up, the guard. Hold that thought! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once and...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 wrap. And there's the bell for round 9. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point.
And down goes the meteor. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not going to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Are you okay?
So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. That jab misses. That hook was off target. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game... And here comes the 10th round. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful, because granite can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Are we about to see a first round knockout? It must have been a powerful blow to the body that made her knees crumble like that. Let's see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no...